What is going on, guys? Today we are back with another player review for the Champions League Road to the Final. Valverde. He is a 93 rated SBC, and to be honest, it's a bit of stab in the dark with it because realistically Real Madrid have already played at home in the first leg and they lost. They have got Man City, they have got a 2-1 loss at the minute with a red card, so they're up against it. They really are. But this card's relatively cheap, so we saw it with, I believe, Gomez, the cam, that the SBC necessarily wasn't the greatest. Obviously, that one was a little bit higher back in the year, but they managed to get through, and the people that managed to do that SBC actually paid off pretty well. We also have had, with this pre-season new kind of invented cards, a boost on pretty much every single UCL and Road to the Final card. Obviously, today we haven't had anything else. That is it. But being a Wednesday, welcome to the preseason, celebrating Europe, a bonus preseason players will come along in FIFA 21. Also, we do have a loan gift of 5 Team of the Years, I want to say. Let's just have a look and open this as well. This is brand new over here. Loan Team of the Year pack. So this was obviously in the code. And then we also get a 90 plus. But all the UCLs are in packs. So we will get all of them. And more than likely, we will get a lot of Team of the Year players coming into FUT champs. And I'd have loved to have seen this back in Team of the Year, but Ronaldo 99. Where's my red carpet? But anyway, Valverde, it is a risk, but I think realistically an 83 rated SBC with one Real Madrid player isn't bad at all. Oh wow, this is going to be horrendous for FUT champs. Realistically, you can't argue with it. Obviously, we already have a 99 Virgil, which is absolute calm. Ronaldo is going to be amazing. Messi, Mbappe, Conte. You can't argue with it. I believe they'll all be the same. There is a little objective that you've got to do for that. So that's all pretty good. So let's jump into some rival and we will go ahead and get into Valverde's SBC. I'm just debating where I can put him because I think, in fact, if we went with potentially take Pogba out, then we can put him down here. We'll take you out because obviously I haven't really been on in a few days, or in fact the week, so it's been interesting to come back. I'm a little bit rusty, so you'll have to bear with me with that. But if we do have a look whilst I've kind of getting into this review, is where are the UCLs? We want Road to the Finals. So if we go there, I think I've only got a couple. So wow, Willian got a massive boost. I believe he was only an 86, so he's gone up to an 89, which is fantastic. Obviously Gomez up to an 85. I believe if they're still in it, they get a little bit more, so Valverde will go there. But also I know I have got I believe it's Kent, who is an 87, I want to say right now. That is just incredible to see. Let's have a look. So yeah, Kent is an 87, which is just unreal. Obviously, Fernandez, he has changed to Tottenham, I believe, so he won't get an upgrade. I believe Corona's still... Was he an 84? I want to say he was an 84. Balassi, I believe, was an 83, but Kent is going to be on the next level now. He realistically has just had a massive upgrade, and I'd probably go with maybe the sniper chem style on him now, just because that will max out his shooting. It'll get his composure up. That's going to be a well-worked card right there. We will have a look at that one as well. But the main focus for this one is going to be this boy right here. Big boy Valverde. We've got him on 9. Obviously, let's have a look at a few of his stats. With a 3-star, so already not a fantastic start. 6 foot, medium, right-footed. No traits. Pace-wise is okay. Shooting's decent. He's going to be generically a good centre mid, isn't he? Then we've got vision's good. Long and short pass is fantastic. Good composure. Agility balance is nice. I'd probably go with an engine on him, to be honest. I feel like that's going to be the way for him. So let's jump in. Let's whack him with an engine. We're going to kind of just shuffle around the custom tactics just to move him around. I have one left engine for him with his name on it. Absolutely perfect. And let's go ahead and whack him in. So looking at that then, so we get the +4. Obviously it's going to be +5, +10. We will whack him as a cam. We may as well get the +10 on him. I know it only takes that, so for me that just adds the bonus on it. So we get the +5 on the pace, we get +10 on the balance, good on the agility. Passing wise, we get a bit of the free kick and crossing. Realistically, it's mainly for the agility balance and then the pace. Other than that, good strength, good aggression, stamina's decent, shooting and defending is good enough. He's going to be pretty much more a centre mid rather than anything. I would probably have him more as a kind of attacking centre mid, but we will whack him in this role right here. If we just change them two over, I'll have him there, and then obviously in the next formation, in this one, we will change that to a 4-4-2. So again, he will be more based as kind of the midfield role pushing forward. And then we'll have Kevin De Bruyne kind of just sitting and floating a bit more. So let's jump into some matches. Let's just make sure the fitness is up. We get 94. We'll add a bit on. Like I said, I am a little bit rusty at the game. But let's see what we can do with him and see, is he worth it? Mainly the main aspect of him is going to be the kind of progression of him. If Real Madrid managed to escape their hole and managed to get out of the Champions League and get through Man City, then obviously we could end up with a 94, 95, 96 rated Valverde. Valverde. We get the lovely 1-2, flick it back. Couple of step overs. Oh, that's a good tackle. Fair play. Managing to already get him through. Very, very nice. And he's pushing up that high roll. We're finding R9. And we're getting the free kick. Okay. Let's see what his... Oh, well, his free kick stats actually weren't that good, was it? Let's just have a quick look whilst we're here. Where is he? Valverde. Yeah, he's not really hitting it, is he? We're going to go with a bit of KDB here. Can we find the neck? Have we still got the free kick? He's going to put someone on the line quickly. That's a red. That's awful. Gone with a volley. Oh! Find Valverde again. Trying to just push him up as much as possible. He's finding the passing. And that's always going to be a big thing for him. Is his passing ability, that is awful. Is both 99. So I'm expecting him to be an absolute wizard on the ball. And this guy's left. Well done. 0-0. Obviously having a lot of the possession. A lot of the shots. He decided, you know what, we're not going to get the win. Just quit. Pretty much the mentality right now. Valverde seeing it out. Lovely. Finds the inside to KDB. We've got a good attack and he's gone for the offside and it's worked an absolute treat, but only works once because as soon as you know it, you know, you're kind of expecting it and you hold that run. Valverde wins it back. Lovely. Over to Mahrez. Going to find him. He's not going to manage to get that run over the Team of the Year Mbappe. Already coming up against them lone Team of the Years. Valverde. One thing I'm already finding with him, great on the ball, passing wise is fantastic. And we've managed to get a goal back. He's obviously going to put Virgil on that side. All I'm finding from him is he's brilliant at bringing the ball forward. A classic centre mid role. And it's very much like KDB and Paul Pogba. To an extent, I feel like Valverde, for me, the SBC is fantastic. But it needs to be that he gets a higher rated. I don't personally think he's going to fit into many people's team. After the summer heat we've had, there's a lot of players that we've got that realistically are better. And the 3-star 100% is the main thing that probably will stop people either doing the card or really putting him in their starting lineup. Because we've got loads of 4-star 4-stars. We've got loads of 5-5. We don't necessarily need it. Is that an offside goal? But other than that, he's a great card to have. For an 83 rated SBC, it's a cracking deal to get a 93 rated card at the very minimum. So for me, the value of the SBC is perfect for fodder to start with. Obviously, when we do get upgrade packs and all of that good stuff, because I feel like that will start maybe on the Friday or even after rewards tomorrow. That potentially could hit, which will make the SBC a hell of a lot cheaper again. With the best in packs again, we're going to find that there's things that are going to get cheaper again. At the minute, we're kind of dealing with maybe everything going out of packs and everything kind of rising in price again. We've got no upgrades. So for me, Valverde will probably be better when we do get upgrade packs. But realistically, is he a starting lineup? I wouldn't say so. Oh, Eusebio with a beautiful chip. That's what you want to call it. Go on. Wow. I've never seen such good of an own goal. Oh, Kent with the assist. Comes on and literally 2 minutes later gets the cheeky assist to R9. Valverde again picking it up. Finds R9. Going to go one inside. Oh, look at that from Kent. Oh, it's beautiful from R9. That is a great goal right there. From Valverde, Kent, into Ronaldo. Honestly, the UCLs, even though, yes, they may not be the greatest cards in the game so far, Summer Heat definitely did a number on pretty much what everybody's going to be using. You still can't not admire the classics of Kent. Valverde with a great tackle. This guy's going a bit attacking now. I'm feeling a bit of the constant pressure going. Obviously, he's got R9 himself and the team of the year, Mbappe up front. So I'm feeling the pressure a little bit more. But Valverde's doing well. The whole team is kind of maintaining that pressure if we can. Valverde coming through, not quite enough. His strength and aggression is working well. I think, oh God, mainly the 3-star is a big downgrade for him, especially when you're used to kind of like the 5 stars, if anything. Kent just destroying, though. He's going to have the biggest impact, I think. Realistically, if you did him, or to be honest, Forrest, if he did get an upgrade as well, you're not going to be too disappointed. For me, Valverde is a little bit lackluster compared to what we have had over the past few weeks, really, during Summer Heat. And R9 again, making it 6. And again, winning the ball back. He's got good stats, and I think that's the main thing with him, is he is well-rounded in his stats. There's only just a handful of things that I think, realistically, we could do with a little bit more, or... Oh, okay, good goal. Could do with a little bit more, or at least just that little bit of an upgrade. Oh, we're finding through. That's got to be Valverde. And it's got to be Valverde. No way. I know he's right-footed. That's where it comes down to it. One last attack. Can we find anything with Valverde? Is he going to bring him? He's not going to let me do anything, is he? And that's the game. Beautiful stuff. 6-3 victory. Very, very nice. So going into the overall then for Valverde, what is my opinion on him? For me, he's an okay player. It mainly comes down to them 2 stats right there. The bottom left, 3-star. It's not good enough. In literally July, nearly August, you've got to have 4-4 at the very, very minimum. I'd say even now, you're probably looking at least a 5-4 combo. Maybe you don't need the skill moves as much, especially with a midfielder. You can get away with a 4-star. But the 5-star weak foot is a must, or at least, like I say, 4. Everything else about him, great passing. Pace, not really too much of an issue. Good strength, good aggression. The composure's fantastic. Agility and balance is up there because of the engine chem style. Decent shooting, decent defending. It's got better, it's got worse. For me, it all rests down on that weak foot and that skill move. Other than that, this card's decent. What would be my recommendations for him? I would say personally wait until we get upgrades. Obviously, we do have him for a few days. If you are not looking for the fodder side of him, and maybe you are looking for like him in the team, then obviously upgrades are going to be the best method, because realistically everything's back in packs now, or best of is in packs, which we will have a look at and just have a look at the loading screen whilst I am talking. And that will decrease the price of this SBC. At the minute, 83s are up there with the best of them. They're so expensive. Wait for the upgrades, you'll get this done twice as quick. And for an 83 rated squad, what do we got? So we've still got FUT birthdays, team of the years, shapeshifters, team of the seasons, obviously. Not bad. And then obviously we've got Valverde, SBCs, best of pack content, and preseason loan gift. Other than that, oh, okay. Oh, they've got their cups there, obviously. And then we've got the carryover system. So for me, I would wait and see what basically you can find in packs, because they're going to give you upgrades. Make their SBCs so much cheaper. And that is when you're going to make the kind of profit on him. Because realistically, for me, unless Real Madrid can really pull themselves out of the thick of it, basically, against Man City, which the Champions League is the only thing now left for them. Obviously, they didn't win the league, so this is the next step for them, and they're already winning. They're going to be going out for this. They're not going to try and let Real Madrid get even a sniff past it. Saying that, Real Madrid have had an immense form since coming back after COVID. So, could they do it? That's the big question. Obviously, we are in, I believe, the quarters, I want to say. So, if he realistically has 1, 2, 3 upgrades, you've got a 96 Valverde that you could have. You've got 2 options. Either you wait for the first leg and see if they win. If not, you've got a cheeky 93 SBC, a 93 rated card for an 83 rated SBC. That is good enough, in my opinion. As a player, he's mediocre at best in comparison to the vast amount of talent we had over summer heat. Overall wise, I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. I think realistically, if I was doing this and we didn't have summer heat, I feel like it could have been up there with the best of them. But for me, with summer heat, giving you so many accessible players, people from objective, people from SBCs that are non-expiry, he's just not in the running for me. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's good to be back. And again, if you are still here, thank you again for all the comments on the prior video about becoming a dad. That is always much love. And obviously I'm getting back to all them comments. Bar from that, it's it from me. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.